Have you ever thought that one morning you could wake up and lose everything? My name is Anastasia Vladychynska, and I'm from Kiev, Ukraine. We all know that one day we might be losing something, one day we all will all die. We all know this, but when something like that happens in your life, we are not ready for this. I remember before February 24th, before the war in Ukraine has started, I used to have a very successful business. I'm a client experience and employee experience consultant. I had amazing clients in Ukraine, a beautiful agency, and I thought I had it all. On February 24, I was on the business trip and I had to run and flee Ukraine with just one suitcase. When you lose everything, when you face the ashes of your life, what is left? I didn't know the answer to this question because I felt like all the feelings of safety, security, everything that you could rely upon, all your friends, all your finance, all your business, all your clients, that was all gone. And what would you think? Where would you place your hope when you had everything lost? In the middle of those ashes, I had my former clients, my friends, contact me from all over the world because they had to flee Ukraine as well, and asking if I could help them with accommodation and jobs and other support. At that moment, I reminded myself that I had many contacts throughout my career. I had many international contacts. So I started texting those people. The people I probably saw once on webinars or twice at a conference. And it was just a connection, just a effort to build a relationship. It wasn't really a relationship. However, there was something that connected us together. And I started texting those people, asking them if you could help. All of those people not just helped, but made sure my friends had safe homes, made sure my friends had food and their kids were welcomed and cared for. Yesterday, I met with another friend who was telling me her story when she was living in Ukraine and she had nowhere to go. However, she texted me and I sent her several people. So then she was able to find a safe place. She's now living in a different country. She was able to find a job and she's starting all her life all over again. By the way, in the process of all of this, she had to divorce her husband. I'm telling you all those stories, amazing stories of people who come to help, who come where your life looks like ashes. However, the question I would like to challenge you asking yourself today is, do you have truthful relationships with other people? And don't think far. Think about your friends, think about your clients, think about your employees. If you lost everything one day, do you have a network of people who would come and who would bring beauty into your life in the middle of the ashes? Now, I use the word network. However, I hate it. I hate it because, especially if you're from the business world, we all go to those events, networking events, where we are supposed to come and cold talk to people and small talk to people and smile without even hearing what they say because it's usually super loud out there. And we are supposed to build connections. However, if you approach building connections with the point of networking, meaning there is a word net and there is a word work, meaning I'm going to use my net for work, this is not going to bring you any beauty into your life. This people usually feel when they're faced with such a hidden agenda. So today, I'm going to challenge you to build truthful connections. To when you come to the webinar, when you come to the symposium, when you come to the conference, don't feel like you have to make 100 connections for your business. No, make 5 to 10, not just connections, but relationships. Start building relationships from the point of place where you really like a person and you really want to build a relationship with them. And see what happens. I promise, I can guarantee that you will see amazing miracles in your life. 4 months into the war, my business in Ukraine was 80% of my business was in Ukraine. It has all stopped. I did not ever think I would have any clients from Ukraine for the next, 2 years. Right now, I'm talking to you from western part of Ukraine. I was invited to come by one of my clients who said that they wanted to support my business and they want a program with me, a workshop, to help them build relationships with their clients. I encourage you today to start building relationships with your employees, with your clients, with your friends, and even with neighbors. This is Anastasia Vladychynska. I teach people to serve each other.